Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly reading, and this is for October the 8th to October the 14th. And again, this is if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in the sign of Aries. Okay, we have here overall energy as being the King of Pentacles. So I feel that a lot of you, Aries, are very productive in the workplace right now. I think a lot of you are working very hard and your accomplishments are paying off. Some of you could have a new beginning with someone here. We have this Empress. Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could be, again, focused on work and things are just very on point this week. And you're really, everything that you're doing, all the work that you're doing is paying off and you're reaping the rewards of the seeds that you have planted. Your partner, for those of you that are married or someone else that you are dealing with, if not, this could be your energy if you're single, there's a sense of feeling emotionally unfulfilled. We have the Four of Cups here as your partner's energy coming through, or whoever you're dealing with. This could be, family, but someone in the midst here is feeling a sense of maybe boredom, and you maybe feel like you have to entertain them. But again, with this Four of Cups, there is a sense of not really focusing on the cups that are full. You're focused on the one that you're lacking, okay? Or this is your partner, okay, for those of you that are in partnerships. Now here with the mutual energy of whoever you're thinking about when you watch this reading, we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands could be the paranoid on guard card. It could also be where you guys are really both working hard at something and you're almost to the point to where you're really putting your effort into working on it, okay? But I feel there is a sense of stagnancy, and there's could be where some of you are thinking about an ending. We move from a 9 to a 10 here, where you're feeling a sense of, it could be an ending for some of you. But I do get the feeling that there's someone is carrying more of a burden in the relationship. They're very tired. They feel like they have been the one that is working harder on the relationship than the other. But again, this is a mutual energy. So it could be that both of you are just really working on things rather than things flowing naturally. It's maybe too much work. Now, here we have the way that you are feeling, Aries, is the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune could indicate, again, with the Empress here, where whatever, all your efforts and all your work is going to pay off. So whatever you've been putting into this is going to be the end result. What you get is what you give, right? So with this Wheel of Fortune, this is also the card of opportunity. So a good opportunity could be coming in for you. But it is a major arcana, so it's something that is destined to happen to you guys based off of what you guys have been doing, all your efforts and all your work, okay, is about to pay off. Here we have, I did 5 cards. I don't know why I did that. We have Two of Swords. Two of Swords can be the card of denial, where you are ignoring things that maybe you should be addressing, because following that we do have the Eight of Swords. So I would say with the two of these, there's something that you need to address. It could be some sort of communication. Maybe there is a good communication, a good conversation that you really need to have with someone. And the Two of Swords can sometimes be a card of denial, having blinders on and just not willing to face something because maybe you don't want to hear the repercussions or experience any of the repercussions that could evolve from that. Because here again we have the Eight of Swords, where there's something that you feel kind of trapped and you're ignoring, and it's like the elephant in the living room. You're just like ignoring what's there because you don't want to deal with any consequences. Yeah, so with your partner here being bored or feeling like their emotional needs are not met, there is a sense of wishy-washiness, kind of not really wanting to decide again on what they want. It's like they don't know what they want. They know they want something and their needs aren't being met. It's just like they just don't know what they want. It's like this feeling of just frustration. And again, keep in mind, this could be reversed. This could be you feeling, you know, frustrated because you don't know what you want. And this could be for those of you that are single, you know. And here we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel that this is a happy home, not a happy home necessarily, but a home that has a lot of beautiful things that they've worked hard to achieve. You know, it could be you have the nice home, the nice cars, you know, just the ideal model family, you know, that people like. I hear Keeping Up with the Joneses, like maybe you guys are the Joneses, you know. So again, I do feel that this is maybe this has taken a lot of work to keep that ideal you know, in other people's minds, or keep up that image. Okay, now with the Wheel of Fortune here, the karmic card could also indicate completion. We do have Page of Swords, which that could be some news coming in. It could be someone that is acting a little bit immature. It could also be going on people's Instagram, Facebook, you know, keeping an eye on what's going on because maybe the communication isn't that great. It could be you looking at someone else, you know, because here we do have this King of Cups. So this could be a water sign person, but it is certainly someone who is offering you either emotional support or some sort of affection. Okay, this could be, again, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Cancer. It could just be you, male or female, does not matter. But it could just be someone that you look up to and you admire, and maybe you talk to this person. This could be the person that you're involved with. But it's someone that you admire, and there's a lot of respect for this person, and you look up to receiving their advice and their emotional support. They're very, very supportive and nurturing to you. Okay. All right, so we'll do a few clarifiers here for you, Aries. Okay. These are just not wanting to really move. All right, come on. Let's clarify this Empress for Aries, please. Okay. All right, so we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you could be beginning something new for sure. It's confirmation on the Empress. It could be something new financially. It could be a new job. It could be an advancement in your workplace to where all your efforts with this Wheel of Fortune are coming to, are being observed, okay? And someone is acknowledging all the work that you've done here, because here again we have Justice. So some of you, Aries, could be involved with a Libra, and maybe the Libra is feeling a little not sure what they want. Maybe they're feeling a little emotionally bored to some degree. For some of you, this could be another person who is just very fair, very diplomatic. But again, this is a major arcana, so this goes from 10 to 11. So I think that karma is going to certainly do what it's supposed to do. So I think that whatever seeds have been planted, again, whatever work with this Nine of Wands that you've been putting into this relationship, it's going to pay off in a good way, because I do sense that this is a long-term. I feel for a lot of you, this is a long-term relationship where a lot of you have really had to put forth some work into it. Here we have two sixes. We have the Six of Swords, the mutual energy coming through. Maybe some of you guys could be planning on taking a vacation together, get away, okay? I don't feel that you guys are leaving, although someone could be feeling like they're going to leave. But here, again, we have, under the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, we do have the Six of Cups. So this is, some of you could have children together. With the Ten of Pentacles, again, this is a family. Some of you could have children together. Some of you could feel like maybe you want to take a vacation and recapture what you once had. But I sense too that this is a soulmate connection here that we have, okay? Now with this Two of Swords and the King of Cups, what do we have here as the outcome? for Aries, please. Okay. I'm going to take all 4 of these because I just feel they came out for a reason. Okay, now Aries, I think this is your energy coming through here with this Knight of Wands. Okay, you guys could just be really on fire right now. You could be in and out, and maybe your partner is your partner that feels a little bored, and maybe they're going within to reflect and take a time out. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign. But again, I feel that this relationship is not going to end. I think there's a sense of holding on to it for reasons, children. But I feel that there is a sense of boredom. There's a sense where I think that there, and here we have the World and we have Judgment here. So I think that, again, this relationship is going to go through its phases. You know, they call the 7-year itch or whatever. I think that you guys keep going through and you work hard on this relationship and you do things to spice it up once you guys get bored, because everybody's going to get bored, right? With the World here, I think that, again, with the World, it's completion and beginning. So, and it's a 21, so this has happened before. So you guys, I think, really dig in and work on it. And with Judgment here, you know, it's second chances, forgiving. Page of Cups here, where you're offering them something because maybe you see that your partner is feeling a little, you know, off balance, lacking something, and you're going to go give your partner what it is that they need and make sure that you work hard on this relationship and keep it going, because it's a great relationship, a lot of family. Some of you could have 6 kids. Yeah, so not all of you have 6 kids. Oh my. But anyway, I'm just saying, some of you do have kids. It is a marriage, and you want to work on that relationship, and you want to renew it and keep the spark going so that you guys can stay and defy the odds, you know. And that's great. Okay, so that's what I've got for Aries for this week. And if this didn't resonate, check back next week, and hopefully that one will. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week. Bye.